'Twas the night of Krampusnacht in my German house. Not a kinder was stirring, they dared not to rouse. Gold-plated Ruten bundles displayed with care remind German kinder the Krampus will be there. Fran, get back in bed or Krampus will eat you. But Hans, I have to go wee-wee. Mine children were huddled, all scared in their beds, while nightmares of Krampus caused tears to shed. Mine Frau, in her nightgown, had taken a nap, while I'd gone to the bathroom for a pre-bedtime crap. When out on the rosin arose such a clatter, I sprang from mine toilet to see what was the matter. Away to the window I fled like a flash, tore open the shutters, and covered my ass. The mound on the brust of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to a demon below. When what to your wondering eyes did appear but my horned anthropomorphic figure, filling all hearts with fear? Half goat and half demon, swinging a bundle of sticks, I knew it was Krampus and not old Saint Nick. More rabid than a dog, this pagan spirit came, a dark mirror of Saint Nick that goes by many names. Call me Krampus, or Necked Ruprecht, or Perchten, Black Peter, Pelsnickel, Wubartel, or Birchton. From Germany's Alpines to Italy's boot, call me by any name. I don't give a hoot. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, toilet paper on mine house, an endless supply. Up to the rooftop the teepee he threw, with sacks and a washtub, and himself too. And then in a twinkling he tore up the roof, with prancing and pawing of his cloven hoof. As I picked up a phone to call a roofer in town, down the Schornstein the Krampus came with a bound. He was dressed all in chains from his horns to goat foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. Empty sacks and a washtub he had flung on his back, and I started to have an asthma attack. His eyes, how they smoldered, his corper, how hairy, his tongue was long pointed, all lolled out and scary. Hans, stop snoring. I'm not snoring, that is Krampus. Why couldn't we just believe in Santa Claus like normal children? Ja, then we'd have a reindeer in our house instead of a demon. His big toothy mund was drawn up like a bow, and his chin was bigger than on Jay Leno. Some blood stained his razor-sharp teeth, and then he removed a whip from its sheath. He had a big face and a grumbling belly, no humor his laugh, and his breath was real smelly. I looked at the picture of you with your kids on the shelf. I shivered when I saw you, and soon peed myself. But with a wink of my eye, and a nod of my head, I soon came to know you had nothing to dread. I couldn't believe my ears when he said, "You're not a jerk, but a good father of two. Keep up the good work." And after putting his finger well up his nose, he complimented me on my parenting and Bavarian clothes. Nice pantaloons. He sprang down the stairs, and I exclaimed with a whistle, Krampus was nice. So I blew him a kiss like a missile. Then I heard him exclaim ere he slipped out of sight. Happy Krampusnacht to all loving families tonight!